Welcome back. This is the Midday View on ENCA. Now to this, the South African Tobacco Transformation Alliance has welcomed the latest crackdown by tax collector Sars on illegal operators. This as Sars seeks to liquidate Verbena, freight and logistics management. The tax agency says the company owes billions of rand, and it also alleges that the company is involved in illegal tobacco trade. The South African Tobacco Transformation Alliance represents approximately around 11,000 tobacco farmers in South Africa. Well, let's get into discussion about this then. The organization's spokesperson, Zacharia Motsumi, joins me now for that conversation. So how significant is this action, Mr. Motsumi, against this company, Verbena Freight and Logistics Management? We understand it centers around the disappearance of some 30 tons of tobacco from Beitbridge border post.
Correct, Thulasizwe. That is what we have been asking from Sars, that they should definitely look into our Beitbridge, our Beit, for more especially the Beitbridge, because that's where we believe that these people are smuggling tobacco into South Africa. So companies like your Verbena Freight, we believe that there is 30 tons of tobacco that was mishandled and that disappeared. But this is just the beginning of greater things to come.
You say that, what is the basis of you saying this is the beginning of greater things to come? Do you believe this to be just the tip of the iceberg in as far as the illicit tobacco trade is concerned?
Correct. The reason why I'm saying this is that we have, starting from last year and this year, we have just experienced illicit tobacco growing to an extent that at this stage it outnumbers the illicit market. So that is what we believe, that this is just the beginning, because we believe that if SARS can continue on doing these things, then we will definitely get our volumes back. That we will definitely see the fiscus also benefiting from the cigarette companies.
What's your sense then of SARS's capacity to do this? There's been that great debate about whether or not SARS continues to have the requisite capacity to investigate and ensure that it brings to book those who are involved in the illicit tobacco trade.
What we believe from SATA is that SARS has the capacity. So it is just the will to do the job, because we believe that if they can just have that will to do the job, then they will definitely do the job that they are supposed to do. Because at this stage, we are seeing illicit is growing exponentially. Illicit is growing to an extent that it's killing the only legal industry that is available. And if this continues on like this, then we'll definitely see more unemployment rising in our country. We'll see also the legal market also crashing down. So that is not what we want to see. So that is why we believe that SARS has the capacity. SARS, they should just do the right thing.
And do you believe that this will exist? So you're saying capacity is there, but does the will exist to rein in this illicit market?
That is something that was questionable before, but with this movements that we have seen starting from early this year, then we see that that will now it's there for people to see it. We have seen that, I think SARS has done the search and seizures, and SARS we have seen that throughout our borders. They've done what we have been asking them to do. So that will is there for everyone to see. So we believe that if they can just keep on momentum on this thing, then definitely we will see some difference.
So for your contribution as an industry, you have a campaign that you are calling Know Your Smoke, Know Your Smokes campaign. Why is this such an important matter for you? Just spell it out for us. Why it is important for ordinary South Africans to be au fait with the workings of the illicit tobacco trade.
What we are saying, Thulasizwe, is we want our consumers to know the difference between illicit cigarette and illicit cigarette, and also the impact thereof. Because you understand that most of the people, they are just smoking, but not understanding that the cigarette that they are smoking, where does it come from? So you notice that in our campaign, we are saying to the South Africans, we are saying to people that are smoking that they should know that this starts from the farm work level, whereby you've got your farm workers and your farmer. So if they keep on smoking the illicit cigarettes, then they are killing the employment that is from the farm working level, to an extent that it goes now to the manufacturing, the processing level, and to the manufacturing level. I think for the past year, we have seen a decline, more especially in this legal tobacco industry. We have seen people losing their jobs. That is something that we want our consumers to know, that if they keep on smoking the illicit cigarettes, then they are killing the illicit market, and not only killing the illicit market, but that then we'll have more retrenchment that translates to unemployment in our country.
All right, I've got to thank you for that. That is Zacharia Motsumi there, who is from the South African Tobacco Transformation Alliance, talking to us about some of the operations that the South African Revenue Service has undertaken with regard to the illicit tobacco trade.